Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a landlord getting ready to rent out your property, or a tenant who just found the perfect new home, congratulations. But before you hand over the keys or start packing your boxers, there's one crucial step you absolutely can't skip: the rental agreement. So, what exactly is a rental agreement form? Let's break it down. Think of it as the rulebook for the landlord-tenant relationship. It's a legally binding contract that clearly outlines the rights and responsibilities of both parties. This isn't just a formality. It's your #1 protection against future misunderstandings and disputes. A solid rental agreement ensures everyone is on the same page from day one. So, what kind of information should be in this super important document? First up, the basics. The full names of all tenants and the landlord, along with the address of the rental property. You'll also need to clearly state the lease term. Is it a fixed-term lease, like for 1 year, or is it a month-to-month agreement? This detail is critical because it defines how and when the lease can be terminated. Next, let's talk about money. The agreement must specify the exact amount of rent due each month, the date it's due, and the acceptable methods of payment. Will you accept online transfers, checks, or something else? Put it in writing. This section should also cover late fees, how much they are and when they apply, as well as the details for the security deposit. You need to list the deposit amount, where it will be held, and the conditions under which it will be returned to the tenant after they move out. This transparency prevents a lot of headaches down the road. Now, let's get into the rules of the property itself. The agreement should outline policies on things like pets. Are they allowed? If so, are there breed or size restrictions? Is there an extra pet deposit or pet rent? What about smoking? Your agreement should state clearly whether smoking is prohibited on the premises. Other common clauses include rules about guests, especially how long they can stay before they're considered an unauthorized tenant, and policies on alterations to the property. Can the tenant paint the walls or hang heavy pictures? Spell it out. Another vital section covers maintenance and repairs. Who is responsible for what? Generally, the landlord is responsible for major repairs that keep the property habitable, like fixing a broken furnace or a leaky roof. The tenant is usually responsible for minor upkeep and keeping the place clean. The agreement should also explain the process for reporting a maintenance issue. Who does the tenant contact, and how? Having a clear procedure makes everything run smoother when something inevitably breaks. And what about the landlord's right to enter the property? This is a big one for tenant privacy. The law usually requires landlords to give reasonable notice, typically 24 hours, before entering a rental unit for non-emergency reasons like inspections or showing the property. Your rental agreement should reflect these local laws and state the notice period required. Putting all of this together might sound a bit overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Using a standardized, comprehensive rental agreement form is the best way to make sure you've covered all your bases. A good form will include all these essential clauses and more, tailored to comply with state and local laws. It saves you time and gives you peace of mind knowing your agreement is legally sound. Ready to get your own rental agreement sorted? You're in luck. I've found a great resource where you can download a professionally drafted rental agreement form. It's easy to use and covers all the critical points we've discussed today. Just check out the link in the description below to download your form and get started. It's a simple step that provides massive protection for both landlords and tenants. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more essential tips on renting and property management. Drop any questions you have in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.